Once again, I welcome you in our first chapter, The Fun They Had. We had already discussed that Margie and Tommy, they found a book, and that one is a printed book or an old book in which they are reading about the old kind of school. When they came to know that they would have a human teacher, that would completely surprise Margie, and let's see what Margie react. Margie said, "A man isn't smart enough." "Sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher," said Tommy. "He knows almost as much, I better." Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, "I won't want a strange man in my house to teach me." Tommy screamed with laughter. "You don't know much, Margie. The teacher didn't live in the house. They had a special building, and all the kids went there, and all the kids learned the same thing. Sure, if they were the same age." So what happened here? Margie and Tommy, they both were discussing, and when Margie came to know that the mechanical teacher is more smarter as compared to the human teacher, and she say that it is wrong, or it would be a wrong idea that the human teacher is quite intelligent or enough smart. So she thought that the mechanical teacher are more smarter than the human teacher. But Tommy refused that idea, and what he said? He said that his father is know as much as the teacher of Tommy. It means what? It means Margie's father know maximum things of Tommy's father know many things of Tommy's lesson as like his mechanical teacher. And he also want to better. Better means what? Here better means the short form of bet you is called to be better. Okay. So here Tommy wants to bet with Margie that he is quite sure, he is quite fixed, or he has completely know that the mechanical teacher is also the mechanical teacher, his father is also intelligent one, or he is enough smart as like a mechanical teacher. And he said that at the time Margie was not in prepare mood, or not in a mood of a dispute. Dispute means what? Dispute means disagree. So what happened here? Margie did not want to make a debate on that topic, and she simply replied that "I won't want a strange man in my house to teach me." So what she said? She said that anybody who is a stranger for me, who is unknown for me, come to my house and teach me. That thing I do not want. Who said? Margie said this one. Margie said this one. And Tommy screamed over. Screamed means what? Screamed means it is a expression of emphatic. Emphatic means it is a facial expression, or it means when you become a lot of laughter, or when you feel with the pleasure, you are having a laughter and you say like this, that is called to be your emphatic. So with the laughter, what happened? Tommy replied, "You don't know much, Margie." So what he said? He said that you don't know much, Margie. You are having very less idea about that past school. So moreover, he added that the teacher didn't live in house. So it is not necessary to the teacher that who is teaching you is particularly live along with you. They are having a special building, and what we call that one? That one is your school. So in old kind of, or in past generation, they are having a particular building on which they will gather the kids. All the kids were there. They went to the building. Likewise here, these kids are there. They went to a special building which we called as a school. As like today we are we joined the schools, and all the kids learn the same thing. That means what? At the same age, children were at the same as students were sit at a particular class, and they know the same thing. That means they are going to read out the same topic, the same subject. Okay. And here moreover, Margie quite agree with this one, and what she said, yes, if sure, if they were the same age, that means if the children were, or if the students were at the same age, they are going to learn the same thing. Margie also admit. Have a look on the next one. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjust to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. So what happened here? Margie is saying, who? Margie said to Tommy, what she said? She said that as like her mother says that a teacher need to be adjust to fit. Why? Earlier the teacher of Margie was geared up, we know already, and what it would be as geared up, then the performance of a Margie was not good. It was little bit satisfactory, or with the performance of Margie, her mother was not happy. So here, according to the Margie's mother, what? The teachers need to be adjust. The teachers need to be perfectly fit in a particular adjustment. We need to adjust the teacher, as it is going to teach each boy and girls in a different level. So they need to adjust in a particular level, maybe grade 8, grade 9, or standard 8, standard 9, likewise standard 10 and that one is the mentality, or that one is the idea of Margie. It is kept in the mind of Margie. And what here Tommy replied, just the same, they didn't do it that way. Then if you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. She wanted to read about those funny school. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie, school. So what happened? Here now Tommy replied that whatever you are talking, that is about our mechanical teacher. But in the past time, they are having a human teacher, which is no need to adjust. They are not need to adjust, because they are going to teach a particular group of students, or a same age group of students. And moreover, here Tommy say that if you do not like it, if you don't like the past school system, or if you do not like to know more about the past school, then what you do? You just no need to, or you don't have to read the book. Means you need to read this book. But Margie here refused, and what she said? She said that I didn't like the book, or what she said? She said that I like that book, and I am eager to know more about the past school. And she also said that she wanted to read about those funny school. Means what? She is eagerly want to know more about the school. And in the meanwhile, or in the mid time, what happened? Margie's mother, Mrs. John called Margie. That what she called? She called that Margie, it's your school time. So you please come and sit for the school. So in this lesson, we will conclude here. The further one we will discuss in our another class.